Good morning, YouTube. Hey guys, my name's Nicola Dickens. This is Free Mike here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whichever the case may be. Oh, that is a mouthful in the morning. Oh, so excuse me a moment. I'm going to share this live out to the world. And then we are going to jump into this ice cream cake review. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and get this up. Let's get this going. Tweet. Tigger, stop digging. Almost finished. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I know this part takes forever, but give me a moment. I am almost done. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get this on Instagram since I have the other phone today, or now, this time, because I didn't have it earlier. Like a dodo. Whoopsie. Alrighty. So today we are reviewing ice cream cake. That's what we smoked earlier with Snowball. Ice cream cake concentrate from Arizona Organix. Let me go ahead and give you a good look-see what she looks like. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's taste her and jump right into this review. So it's been sitting outside for a few minutes. It's all sticky and wonderful like this. The wind is starting to pick up, so hopefully it doesn't knock anything over. That would suck big time. So let me get the comments up. Sorry, guys. Hi, Ken Grant, how you doing? In Dallas. Christy Randall, hello. What a day. So let's go ahead and heat this up. Let's give her a good taste, and let's see how we do. So guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button and share all of this information with the world so we can get the teaching going. There was a little left over in this morning. So evidently the wind wants to change all my pages, so that's what it's doing. I'll have to find ice cream cake again. Kind of cute. Tigger was down here sniffing the book and sniffing this little fire chipotle plant, and he farted and jumped and turned around and started looking at his butt. So that's kind of funny. So as always, guys, fuck cancer, fuck anxiety, fuck depression, fuck COPD, all of it. Oh, that was a hitter. So that one was a pretty hot one, so I didn't get a whole lot of taste. You do kind of taste a chemically taste to it, but it also has a very sweet taste. But again, it was a little hot, so it's kind of hard to tell. So let's jump into this. Ice cream cake. So ice cream cake is a 75-25 indica hybrid. It comes from the classic cheesecake and dream cookies strain. It has a 20 to 25% THC rating. The ice cream cake high is just as beautiful as the flavor, with lifted and relaxing effects that will have you kicking back in no time. The high starts with a rush of cerebral effects that lift your mind into a state of pure happiness and ease. And then I put LOL behind that. So, it's sad. Sometimes I put notes on here and I can't tell. I can't remember exactly what the notes were. When I put LOL or something like that, it usually means it gave me the giggles. So normally the second hit of this normally will give me the giggles. Excuse me. So the effects of this is body high, hungry, relaxing, sleepy, and uplifted. Medicinally to treat appetite loss, chronic pain, depression, insomnia, and nausea. So let's go ahead and do a cooler dab and to see how beautiful she tastes. Yeah, it's very humid here. Damn, it's miserable. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I want to say we're in the 90s already this morning. So, like, tomorrow I may end up pushing our first show back to 9 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. just because it is hot. And sometimes when you do a hot and hurtful and you get really hot, the temperature outside doesn't help it. And I've been known to get very sick to my stomach when I get that warm, so it's not good. Did you say the giggles? Yes, I said the giggles. I get the giggles when I take stuff like this, and that's why I try to put little notes on the sides of my pages. So like, you'll see some pages here. Let's see if I can find them, just to give you kind of an idea. Something I've marked. So like this strain, the check mark on there basically means, okay, I did a video review of it. And then this 8/5, you'll see that day my pain level was in an 8 and it took it down to a 5. So I try to make sure to keep these notes. If I'm having like an odd pain or like right after surgery and I notice that the medicine or the cannabis isn't working, the medicine isn't working the way it's supposed to, I'll write something down on the side to do a re-review after I'm feeling a little bit better, because sometimes you have to, if you're in too much pain, there are times that you have to have big pharma. Cannabis doesn't help with all of that physical pain. So, like right now, I have a tooth that I think I have an abscess in, and it is still screamingly hurting at me. So this is something that if I took the live resin in the bottom of this bong, which is what I will do a little bit later, and I take that and I apply it directly to that tooth that's bothering me, it'll help take some of that pain away. But you have to use the cannabis different to have it to help you. So that's kind of, I try to keep notes on all of that. So yeah, I put LOL on there as it usually gives me the giggles. So it's fun. Very well detailed and organized, friend. I try to be, because I write for Weed World magazine, I try to be as detailed as possible on all of this, because there's times that I may not use that particular review for 6 months. And then I go back and actually write the review for the magazine. So if I don't stay detailed, I don't do too well. One of the main reasons why I actually started Free My Cure is because I was sitting at home with really nothing to do, and I was bored. And I was smoking cannabis anyway, and I was noticing how it was feeling, and I was going to start the RSO, and I wanted to document a lot of this stuff. So I didn't have a job. I wanted a job. I tried to find jobs at several different places, but because I have so many surgeries, and with the cancer diagnosis, with the interstitial cystitis diagnosis, and because I have to leave town quite often to go to the doctor, I wasn't able to find employment that would help. Plus, I couldn't keep up with employment. By about 11 o'clock, I start getting tired. As you can hear it in my throat. We had kind of it wasn't really a busy weekend, but my husband's sister was in town, so we went and hung out with them at their hotel. Went to dinner with them a couple nights in a row. We were supposed to go to the grandbaby's birthday party, but they ended up with strep throat, so none of us went. So we're going to reschedule that for next weekend. But because, please don't sting me, but because it was kind of a busy weekend, I get a really raspy throat. So because I have a lower immune system, I start getting run down and I'll get sick because of that. So it's hard for me to find a job, so I kind of made my own job. So I kept things as detail-oriented as possible because that's what I would do in my job. And this is something that I have. It's a passion project of mine to help with the legalization of cannabis and to help with what the effects and stuff of cannabis are. So like this morning I started smoking, I smoked at 3:30 because I had to take my husband to work. I have a doctor's appointment later. And so I smoke before I leave the house. I have diagnosed agoraphobia. It's not bad, but I do have diagnosed agoraphobia, and I have a hard time leaving the house. That's why that's one of the reasons why my set is outside. It helps ensure that I go outside every day, otherwise I won't. I get real, I get real scared in crowds or in places that I haven't been. When we went to the ZZ Top concert, the band started playing. By the third song, all of these people from all over Bike Week, had moved in to hear the playing, because that's, what you do at a concert. And I had my face hidden in Dawn's chest and security to get me out of there because I started freaking out. I can't handle that type of enclosure. It scares me. It gives me anxiety and makes me feel like I'm gonna die. It gives me what I call earthquakes. All of a sudden you'll get like this earthquake in your head. You know that it's not around you. However, there have been a couple times that I've felt that earthquake and I'm like, no, don't do this to me, not now. And it was an actual earthquake. So that was kind of fun. So, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I can't see. I have my contacts in today. So, hey Miranda Lynn, how you doing, sweetheart? I understand that. There's Sprite, no Dr. Pepper. Yes, there's Sprite, no Dr. Pepper. I need to go to the grocery store. It's really all it is. Because my husband's sister was in town, we were spending so much time with them. I didn't go to the grocery store this weekend, so I have to go today. So yeah, it's like, oops, my bad. I need my Dr. Pepper, but okay. Yeah, so that's why, yes, I'm so happy you're doing good, Miranda Lynn. That is so wonderful. Thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, the giggles are kind of starting to come now. So so now I'm smiling and everything else. So when I started out this morning, I was at a pain level of probably about a 9. A lot of it, however, was in my mouth, not in my bladder, so it's kind of sucky. And so I smoked this morning, and then I smoked 2 dabs during the weed haul video, if I can think now. And then one of these, my pain level now is down to about a 7, so it's moderately okay. I do feel like I have the giggles. I'm happy. it's a good day. So we're gonna heat this up again. We're gonna taste it real good and see how she tastes. Because I still do have to go to the doctor. This week's schedule is gonna be a little weird just because I'm gonna try to get on here a little bit earlier because it's getting hotter out here. So tomorrow we're gonna try going on at 9 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. So I hope to see you guys there. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Wheaties family. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you liked what you saw today. So tomorrow we're going to do kind of a fun story time tab. So we're going to do our regular read review, but towards the end of it, I have a story time for you guys, and it's very interesting. I think you guys will like it. It's about my dad, so it's kind of fun. Because I want to kind of mix it up a little bit. If you guys can think of something you guys would like to hear about or an idea of how to mix this up a little bit, I am all ears. I would love to hear your suggestions. Throw it down in the comments below. Oops, my bad. Yep, it's the giggles time. Let's do this. Actually, I need a drink. I have like cotton mouth, so this one gives you cotton mouth. This one definitely gives you cotton mouth. I was walking into the bathroom this morning before we left the house, and I was just holding this tooth because it's this tooth that hurts really bad. And Don's like, "You wish you called the dentist now, don't you?" I'm like, "Shut up." So, let's fuck tooth pain. It sucks. Oh, that has a very sweet vanilla nutty flavor. That is yummy. Very, very yummy. So for those of you that don't know, if you take this here, resin, basically, it's live because you smoked it and it's been heated up. If you take some of that and you dab it on your tooth, which is what I will be doing here in a little while, it does help with the pain and the